everybody, I am the Sixth Flick, but you guys seem so hell-bent on calling me Jackie that I'm just gonna go with it. So, Jackie here, and today, because I've had this requested so many times, I'm gonna show you guys how to make my little Brofist cushion. Yeah, Brofist. Here he is here, little cutie. And let's get into showing you guys how to make it. So, first up you're gonna need some of these little pins. They are like $1 from Spotlight. Don't ask me where the rest are because I've lost every single one of them. Some cotton, I chose black, a Sharpie, a pair of these little things to pull the cotton through, but you can use a standard pair of tweezers, they'll do. Some fabric, you can use whatever colours you want, but I've gone with blue and white for Pewdiepie colours. And of course you're going to need your needle and thread, which I threaded off screen so that you guys didn't have to see me rage at trying to get it through the hole. So first up, you're going to fold the white fabric, or whatever colour you're putting as the base, in half. And you're just going to cut a small piece off here. This is for a keychain size, by the way. If you want to make it for the cushion, you just have to do everything that I'm doing a little bit bigger. Alright, so now that you have this piece of white here, fold it in half again. And just cut that. So now you've got your small rectangle. You can just discard that other piece, you won't need it. But fold your base in half, and using your pen or your Sharpie or whatever you've got, draw the Brofist base, which I'll show you. There we go. Alright, so draw the base of the Brofist, which sort of looks like a P in bubble writing, I guess. Alright, we're done. And grab a pin, I'm going to use the blue one because Pewdiepie, and just secure the top so it doesn't come open while you're cutting it. And just cut out your P shape, I guess, or the base for the Brofist. You can remove your pin, and now you should have a shape that looks like this, and that will become your base. So now you get your blue, or whatever colour you're using for the fingers and the thumb part, and you just cut a small piece there, like I've done. Got a little rectangle. And you're just going to draw on this shape here, this part with the knuckles, I guess. Alright, now that you've got that, you'll cut that out just like you did with the other part. Okay, so now you should have two separate pieces and this L-shaped part here. You'll want to flip it upside down so that you don't have the ugly parts and the pen marks, and just fold that in half, placing your Brofist knuckles and the thumb part. Make sure you spin those over so you don't have the ugly parts showing. Trim it up if you need to. And just sit those on, just like that. Place them as you think, they look good. Try not to get your needle stuck in there. And using your needle and thread, just needle and thread, which is absolutely impossible to thread, hence why I said before I did it off camera so that you guys didn't have to see me rage. Just push it straight through and do a normal in and out pattern with your needle and thread to secure the knuckles. Okay, now I'm going to show you a funky little maneuver here for when you finish. First you poke the needle through, and then you loop it and just pull it tight to secure the end. Snip off the edge. And now you should have part of your Brofist finished. Now I'll repeat that with the little thumb section. So now we're going to fold this in half so that the Brofist is on the inside of the fabric. And we're going to use our little pin here again to secure it so that it doesn't come open and be uneven when we're finished with it. Trying being the key word to thread my needle. Yay, claps for me, I finally did it. Now, starting on the edge, we're just going to sew up around here exactly the same as we did before. Okay, now we're going to do that funky maneuver that I showed you to tighten this off, and when we get to this point, we're actually going to leave a little gap. I'm going to take the pin out and I'll just show you here. we're going to leave this little envelope here to flip it inside out, so that our knuckles and our thumb are facing out, and it's a proper little Brofist. So you push that out, and this is where we're going to stuff it. Up in there, just make sure that's secure. And you guys can use anything to stuff it, old pillow, you can use the scraps from your edges, but I'm using a little bit of cotton wool, just because it's only small. Make sure you get it up in there. About 3 should do it if you're doing the keychain size, but you might need some more if you're doing the cushion size. And when you finish stuffing that, we're just going to sew up the edge, make sure it's neat because it is going to show. Now you don't have to do this, but I chose to outline my Brofist to make it more prominent and to cover up the sewing sections, so you can just go around the edges with your Sharpie like I'm doing. And that is it! You now have a little Brofist. Cushion or keyring or whatever size you made. It's really cheap to make, really easy to make, and really fun to make. And let me know in the comments if you want to see how to make the other two, the Septiceye and the Wharf Stash. And I'm sorry that this video took so long to get out. I probably should have had it out sooner because it's been so highly requested. But let me know down in the comments if you guys made one, and I'll link my Instagram so that you can send me the pictures. I'd love to see what you guys are making. And if you liked this video, prove it and give me a like, and be sure to subscribe because I make new videos whenever I can, and I'll see all you there. Bye bye!